Hello everybody and welcome back again to Space Marine 2. We've just arrived at the planet of Avarax, which is like the main population planet in this system. Jungle Planet's been completely abandoned, the Tyranids own that now. But defending this planet is the top priority because this is where all the civilians live. And without them, they can't be the workforce of the Imperium, working all the factories, toiling away day and night. And we can't have that, so... You don't really understand how big that crane is until you look at it from this angle.
That is a chunky... But I mean, it's meant for picking up big spaceships and things.
Well, yeah. Well,
These shuttle pod things we use.
The design of it is just so extra.
Has it got a skull on it?
Yeah, it's a giant skull face. But right, yes. We are going to look for Morius Luz. He's the crotchety old tech priest apprentice, and he's the only one left alive that knows how to get whatever that weird thing that we found was working, which is apparently a weapon
Project
of some sort.
Aurora Borealis, at this time of day, at this time of year, localized entirely on this bloody planet.
Yes. And now we can't see it because it's classified.
We can't see it. Yeah, because it's classified.
I wait for the day they make the Thunderhawk in plastic.
A glorious flying brick.
Yeah, because at the moment it's Forge World resin and that stuff is a nightmare to work with.
This is as close as I can get you. You will need to take the cargo elevator from here. Fox in when you're ready to leave.
Understood. My thanks, brother.
Yes, always thank your bus driver.
The lab is within that spire.
There's the cargo elevator. Look at all those spores. That'll be one hell of a fight. Shame to miss it. We should be down there with the rest of the company.
We will be, soon enough.
Look at this. Now, I said the crane was extra. No. This is extra.
A giant cathedral.
Yeah, this is an Imperial Hive City, but this is the outside of an Imperial Hive City, so this is where all the actual wealthy posh people live.
Oh.
Well, you've even got the fucking ships in the sky. Yeah, we are actually so high up the Hive City, we're pretty much in orbit, like the clouds are below us, so we can actually see the stars. Because hive cities are actually the types of planets like where dark tide takes place.
Engines here. Elevator repairs are incomplete. Please conduct holy maintenance.
The elevator's inoperative.
We must find a way to restore power.
Servo Skull, how may we repair the elevator?
Operation without full repair is unwise. You may override safety protocols via the control room at your own risk.
Up there! Looks like the control room.
The main entrance is destroyed.
He's got a little candle hat.
Alternate route. Plotting now. Check your display.
I thought he had like a little priest cap on or something.
Your cogitator has remained idle for 3 hours. Please resume your defined functions.
But yeah, Dark Tide is the one that's like Left 4 Dead.
Warning.
Okay.
It is closed
I thought,
until lift repairs are complete.
fucking, the one you were playing with Joe was like Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, we did play Dark Tide.
Yeah. No, I'm getting it mixed up with the other one, sorry.
What, Vermintide?
They're here.
Yes.
Yeah, well, they're both the same type of game because they're both made by the same company.
Oh. Okay.
It's just that one's Warhammer 40,000, the other one's fantasy. But functionally they are the same type of game.
Give no quarter. Urge them.
But Dark Tide takes place inside of a hive city, so it's... You don't really get to see the light of day very often in that.
Now, all I remember from watching someone stream it is dark, dingy corridors.
Yeah. I mean, that's where
the Star Trek Online style like hub where you can like upgrade your weapons or your costume and shit.
Damn it! The fighting's everywhere but here. What do you call this? These are leftovers.
But yeah, I mean, this place is the posh part of the Hive City. Like I say, so compared to Darktide, this is like the life of luxury.
Still very gothic architecture. If that's a cathedral, it's fucking huge.
I mean,
The control room may be out of action.
If the controls are out, we'll find another method.
We will meet victory.
I wonder how long it took to build.
no idea. I mean, look, they've even got giant Mechanicus statues.
Yeah.
Watch for their lieutenants.
Because, like, proper cathedrals that we have on Earth can literally take centuries to build.
Vermin is stung.
And nowhere near that size.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure
The
how they
Gaudi designed
manufacture them.
cathedral in Barcelona only recently, like, got finished. As
Jeez.
of, like, in the past
Way up is over the rooftops ahead.
10, 15 years. It took them like 300 years to build it.
Tyranids will make ruin of the entire city given the chance.
Fair enough.
It's a gorgeous building.
Yeah, I mean,
I have seen it in person.
A fine gift from
I mean, to be honest, all this was probably built using servitor slave labor.
Oh, I can believe it probably was. I mean, it was 20 years ago when I visited, mind you, and they were still building it at the time, but I believe it's finished now.
Yeah, well, fair enough.
I haven't been back to Spain
mission secure.
anytime recently.
I think the last time I was in Spain, I was like 10 years old.
Yeah, exactly. Because it was about 20 years ago when I was there. I was about the same age.
Yeah. I do like, actually, that these statues, you did used to be able to get them in model form for, like, the terrain kits.
To, like, for decoration. Just for decoration.
The statues, yeah.
Because I go past a Warhammer shop just on my route to and from work, and they always have such ornate, huge displays in the windows.
Oh yeah, the one in Manchester's notorious for having big fancy displays.
Yeah, it's fucking huge. I mean, I don't live in the city centre, but I have been past the one in the city like multiple times. But the one out here, a couple of miles out, is still like. I don't think we visited when you were here, but it's still got like a. What was in the window when I last saw it? It had like a giant, like red dragon thing.
Right. It could be anything that could.
It could be anything. I know. It doesn't help. There was. Yeah, it was just. It could have been a custom one for all I know.
Yeah, they do have custom stuff there. I know at one point they did have a big Tyranid display.
Eliminate them.
Yeah, they did.
Ooh, that's a Hydra. It's like a big anti-aircraft tank.
Yeah, it's like a flat cannon.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it is. It's... Shit, I could have sworn there was a heavy bolter around here somewhere. There it is.
This will serve me well.
Because here they come.
Time I was in the city centre, they had a big Necron display.
Ooh. I do like
Which
Necrons.
I quite like.
I think Necrons were my first Warhammer army.
I do quite, because I like the semi, like, I want to say Egyptian but style that they've got going on, which is not quite accurate, but
No,
it's sort of is.
Necrons are basically like a mixture of different... They're kind of like a mixture of Greek and Egyptian.
Yeah, they are, and I like that because I'm a history nerd. Like we were talking a while ago, like ancient civilization aesthetics, for lack of a better description. The Egyptian one's my favourite.
Oh, yeah. The Egyptian architecture is peak.
It is very good. And it's weird to think that we are closer to the reign of Cleopatra in terms of history than we have when the pyramids were actually built.
Yeah.
Sir, you seem to be at full strength again. Did the apothecaries identify the cause of your collapse?
Focus on the mission, Sergeant.
As you wish, my lord.
What's to say?
Yeah, I was just about to have a look at those. Attention citizens, support the work of the Militarum.
Spore mines.
Sector
Warning,
closed.
sector closed. Mutants detected.
Oh,
when the X-Men
mutants detected. Oh, that's interesting. Astra Militarum.
Astra Militarum.
Yeah.
Mutants detected, eh?
Yeah. Oh,
Reload!
I love the propaganda posters. Praise the Omnissiah.
They're very German. Like,
Yeah.
the fascist iconography is quite unmistakable.
Yep.
I mean, even with the bloody Imperial Eagle on the seal and everything, like, come on.
Yeah.
It's not being subtle.
The control room is on the other side of that door. This is it.
Use the controls to restore power.
Okay.
Now then, there is an Easter egg in this level, and I will try my best to successfully complete it. But, gotta look at that. That is just ridiculous.
It worked. Let's get down there. Practical. There's a shortcut across the rooftops to the east. What motive do these creatures have to attack this facility? They have no need for the technology.
They're like seeds carried by the wind. Their only motive is to devour and expand.
Now then, this is how we activate the Easter egg. There's a hidden terminal back here that we can interact
Okay.
with. And what that has now done has spawned in several locations around the map, around the level. There are now hidden Tyranids, and if we kill them all, it will trigger something. And the first one is behind this box here. And you get a little audio cue when you kill them.
Need to reload.
And I am not 100% sure if I remember where they all are, unfortunately, but I will try.
Okay.
I mean, just that view.
It's very pretty.
It's
very pretty.
It's ridiculously pretty. Second one is up on this pipe here.
Yeah, he's a sneaky bastard.
Changing magazine.
Yeah. I think there's 8
That's
of
an
them
easy
in
one to
total.
miss. You've got 2 so far.
Yeah. I know there's one at the far end of this roof.
So what's so important or weird about the mutants detected thing? Elaborate.
Well,
Let us get to work, blessed.
it's a little interesting. Because the mutants could be several things.
Necromunda comes to mind.
Yeah, I mean, the mutants could just be naturally occurring due to, like, pollution and things. Or it could be as a result of chaos influence, or it could even be a result of Tyranid influence, because one of the ways that Tyranids find new planets to infect is by sending out gene stealers.
Yep.
My bolter will silence
And what the gene stealers do is they will just, like, stow away aboard shit. I mean, if you don't know what a gene stealer is, like, imagine like a 4-armed xenomorph, but with like a big bulbous head instead of like the elongated one. And like I say, they stow away on board like cargo ships or just anything really, and they will infect like people by injecting them with their own DNA. And then those people will basically wake up with no memory of it happening, and they will just go about their normal daily lives and have a family, like return to their home planet, you know, settle down with a family.
Yeah.
And then if they have a child, which they usually do because they kind of like feel the sort of like need to reproduce.
that obstruction. Yes, sir.
So they will have a child, and that child will be hideously mutated.
Yeah.
It'll have like 3 arms, big bulbous head, like exoskeleton, kind of like a gene stealer. But the parents will see that child as perfect because it's like this weird psychic connection that the gene stealer does.
So they have like a filter and they just see it as normal.
Yeah, but they will like know to hide it away.
Okay.
And then those children will grow up, and there's another one. Those children will grow up and go on to infect even more people. And
And
then
it just kind of loops as a cycle for a while.
and then those people that are infected will settle down and have a child, but this time the child will be a little bit more human looking. And then again, they will
So it just
grow
kind of
up.
loops until they blend in.
They will grow up and go on to infect somebody else, and then that person will go on to have a child, and again that child will be even more human looking, almost enough to pass in public with a little bit of effort. And now when those go on to create another generation of children, those children will be almost indistinguishable from humans. Like they will reproduce normally. They won't have to like infect people. They will just be able to have children normally.
Yeah.
And by this point, you know, it's been like 4 generations of people.
Yeah,
So,
that's
They've embedded
100 or
themselves.
so plus years.
Yeah, they've
generations.
embedded themselves in the planetary society, and they will be model citizens. They will work harder, they will fight harder, they will get promoted, they will get into high military positions, they will get into fucking, you know, there's 4th
There's
one.
one.
And I believe number 5 is over here. There he is.
Yeah, he is.
Reloading.
So I do actually think I know where they all are now, because that was the one I missed last time when I played it on my own. But yes,
It's a slow burn then. It's
Yeah.
insidious.
yeah, and they, like I say, they will create underground
And
cults.
moving.
Yeah, it's still alive.
Ugh.
But yeah, the Gene Stealers will create a cult, and they will worship the Tyranids as their star gods.
Uh-huh.
And like I say, by this point they will have infiltrated high-ranking positions in the military, high-ranking positions in the government, and then
This entire planet could be overrun then.
It's very exposed.
could be.
Expect a bumpy ride. If I'm not mistaken, you've had bad luck with cargo elevators. That was a long time ago. I prefer not to discuss it. At least you made it out alive, which is more than we can say for the orcs.
But yeah, when they
It appears we have their attention. And they
but yeah, when there's enough, when the Gene Stealer cults are enough, like big enough, they will have a day of ascension, which is when the Tyranid fleet is close enough, they will have a mass uprising, and like I say, they're already seeded throughout the government and the military, so it's like a big planetary coup.
Time to detach the platform. Cunning little
Yeah.
Xenos. Protect those chains.
And but here's the fun part: that 4th generation of hybrids that are almost indistinguishable from humans, when they have children, their children are born as pure Gene Stealers.
Okay.
And those are deadly. A Gene Stealer can actually rip a Space Marine apart with his bare hands easily.
Oh, lovely.
So imagine hundreds of those, like, just emerging out of the sewers and all the tunnels and the shadows, and just infecting even more people, which will then, you know, board evacuation ships and get on to other planets and just keep
the
spreading.
ranks.
But what they do is as well, because when the amount of pure Gene Stealers build up high enough, their like combined psychic signal basically acts as a beacon for the Tyranid fleets.
Summons the fleet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't one of the episodes of a TV show that we watched where something like that was going on?
Yeah, I don't know if you watched that episode or not, but there was an episode where that happened.
I vaguely remember it. There was like a 4-part series or something where like that was the plot.
Oh, yeah. The Angels of Death. That was something that had happened on the planet. Yes.
I do remember watching that one with you.
Yeah, but there was one of the animated episodes of Hammer and Bolter as well.
Right. I don't think I've seen those.
No.
But we did watch that one from Angels of Death. I do remember that.
Yeah.
That wasn't the last time you were here. It was the time before, I think.
It was a few times before.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, because it hadn't even fully released at that point, because there were some episodes that you didn't see.
Fair enough.
And they've since, like, re-released it as just one long thing all edited together. Yeah.
Fair enough. I don't remember. It's, we do a lot of stuff together. It kind of just blurs together sometimes.
I am wondering, actually, after we've finished this, if maybe I'm not saying we will, because I don't know. I'm gonna have to edit it to get it allowed on YouTube if it is. But I was wondering if maybe we do a reaction video for the secret level episode that continues on from this.
From this?
Yeah.
We would have to finish the game first, right?
Oh yeah.
Tyranids bombarding the chains!
No, fucking hell.
Wait, didn't you watch it when we were at Whitby last time?
Oh yeah.
Overwatch on the lift mechanisms.
The chains are taking a beating!
So technically I have seen it.
Yeah.
Part of it. I have half seen it. Don't remember it, but... yeah, I'm pretty sure I remembered you watching it.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember now.
It wasn't very long, it was very short.
Yeah, it's only about 15 minutes long.
I still need to watch the Mega Man episode of that.
I think that was only about 7 minutes long.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that
Yeah,
one.
I grew up playing Mega Man, so...
Now then, the...
There he is.
What? Oh yeah, there he is.
No, he was actually there, I was kidding, but...
There we go, that's number 6.
Is that 6? 7?
No, the one that we
No,
did
6.
down... Yeah.
Today's Xenos scum.
You fought admirably.
It's all red.
I do like the big seal, like, jutting out of the wall.
We'll need explosives. Nothing's getting through that door. Ventilation tunnels? Checking. 1 floor down.
Let's go.
Yeah, so hopefully Luz is in here somewhere, and hopefully he's not dead.
He's probably going to be dead, let's be honest.
There was a word written in blood on Nozick's Thunderhawk. Imura. Do not speak it, brother. The words of the archenemy hold dangerous power. One should not dismiss any data that may be relevant.
Have you ever faced the arch-enemy, Sergeant?
Regrettably, I have not.
Then I suggest you listen to your brother.
Number 7.
If the archenemy is involved, might we not encounter them here? I hope we do. I wish to have words with those traitors. My blood rages at the thought of them.
They'll be counting on your hatred. Be sure they don't use it against you.
Oh,
Don't know.
and there's number 8.
Get him.
I think that was the last one. But I seem to remember one somewhere else as well, actually, so there might be 9. Oh.
The Adeptus Mechanicus put up a fight here.
Yeah, they don't think they won.
No, it doesn't. It's,
Those vile creatures taint every crevice.
How far to the cogitator?
With no direct route. It'll take longer than I'd like.
See, this is the type of environments that you see in Darktide.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's another lictor. He's waiting for us.
Why don't they attack?
They're plotting something.
What plotting could these insects be capable of?
These are mere drones.
Then what guides them?
A worthy adversary.
Oh yes, because I didn't actually mention, I have now got a heavy bolt rifle. And my melee weapon is now... it's basically just a big heavy machine gun version.
They all seem like big heavy machine guns.
Oh, there is another one. I think that was the last one. Given that
I mean, the
musical
music was
cue.
different.
Yeah. So now, hopefully, we have unlocked the little Easter egg.
Little Easter egg.
Yes. It's a little bit further ahead yet.
Okay.
Well, this would be my first time actually doing this myself as well, so that's fun.
More Tyranid filth. They are a plague, staining worlds with their very presence.
I mean, the fact that Tyranids are already this dug in on this planet is not a good sign.
No, like I say, it makes me think that they've been here for a while, and it's a bit more overrun than we suspected.
I mean, it is day 6,
Look for a nearby access terminal.
so they have been here 6 days.
Setting the circuit.
Yes, but the cult or like where
I mean,
Gene Stealer
I'm
would have been
only-
here for a while.
I think we would see them if there was a Gene Stealer cult here. Like, as far as I'm aware, there is no evidence of a Gene Stealer cult. But we do know that Chaos are involved, so it could be Chaos mutations that the poster was alluding to, or it could just be just a generic propaganda poster for mutants in general. Oh shit.
What happened? Power's down. Must be the reset.
No, that'll be the Lictor, probably.
They're in the walls.
Ready your bolt.
They're in the walls.
walls!
They're coming. Watch your back.
Oh, having to fight a lictor in the dark will not be fun. Good job my power sword
Yeah.
acts as a glow stick. Actually, can I switch it to power mode? There we go.
A lightsaber.
I keep
I do
forgetting.
like the lighting in the dark.
Yeah.
You might have to artificially turn the brightness up for the YouTube audience, but
It might be alright. Oh, there it is.
it's got a glow around it. That makes it easier to see.
Haha.
That was easier to beat than the last one.
Yeah. Like I said, the last one was a boss level one.
Power's
Yeah.
So,
Proceed through the door.
that was just one of the generic ones, like we're fighting the...
Ah,
There it is!
what the hell?
It's a friendly Tyranid and we can pet it!
Fuck.
It's
Do
just
you
a...
get friendly ones?
No, it's just a silly little Easter egg that the developers added in. It's like the whole thing, can you pet the dog? And the answer is yes. Yes, you can.
That is so weird.
It wasn't even in the game at launch, it was they added it in afterwards.
And just didn't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Here, brothers.
I wonder if there's more that you just haven't found.
Maybe. Maybe.
Almost there. Through the main hub, then we're at the databanks.
Expect heavy resistance.
They wish to interfere with our objective.
Our objective is of no concern to them. Their only wish is to kill us.
It's a shame
Yeah.
you can't take it with you.
Yeah, the Tyranids like you can't communicate with them, you can't reason with them. Like, we are just food to them. They're intelligent, but
I mean,
we are just beneath them. Like,
it's the same with the Borg.
yeah, but I mean,
You
at
don't
least
reason
I mean,
with
the
them.
Borg speak. And the Tyranids are just alien.
They speak only to warn you the fact that you are doomed.
Cool, this is cool.
And when I say Borg, I mean proper Borg, like in
Yeah.
Best of Both Worlds and Next Gen, not whatever the fuck happened in Voyager.
Right, onwards.
Proper Borg.
Oh,
Find a
What the hell?
Primarch! A Carnifex! What's so practical?
Do not get caught when it charges at you.
oh shit.
Meet your end, vile beast!
Ah, fucking hell.
Well, don't get caught when it charges at you, it says. Getting caught when it charges at us.
Well, at least this one's got a health bar, so we can kill it.
Yes, there is that. The other one just didn't.
I do like how this game's
Roll
already
a
had
grenade with it.
more actual boss fights than the first game had.
Ooh,
that
that
was-
took a huge chunk off.
Yeah.
Use your grenades.
Oh yeah, actually, they are crack grenades.
Yeah.
That didn't do a lot of damage.
Ah. Just a thought. Charging around like a bull.
Yeah, I mean that's what. Some of the Carnifexes can actually have guns, but this particular one is a melee variant.
The Tyranids don't seem like the ones to use like gun weaponry. They seem to be mostly like, you know, animal like melee attacks.
I mean, no, a lot of Tyranids have guns. I mean, like I say, we've seen them.
I have slain the
Payback.
Carnifex.
I thought a beast of that stature would offer more sport.
It was outnumbered. I once faced a Carnifex alone, with nothing but a bolt pistol. That was sport.
Well, I am glad to share in the glory of this kill.
We're so supportive of each other.
Yeah.
It's mildly homoerotic.
Yeah. Oh no, it's 100%. I mean, well, I mean, it would be if they weren't all like asexual, but yeah.
This facility is in shambles. Let us hope the data center is intact. Can we access losers tracking data from another system?
Apparently not. It's this or nothing.
It's nerf or nothing.
The big engine thing spinning in the wall. Shut up.
Oh. This place is dropping to bits.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
But, yeah, I do like that this game has actual boss fights in it. Like the
Yeah, because
first,
the other one, it was...
the first game tried.
What manner of research could justify such a waste of human life? It does not surprise me. The Adeptus Mechanicus so willingly make monsters of themselves.
Racist.
Not really. I mean, you saw what the crotchety old man looked like.
Yeah. But aren't they, like, say, they are technically their own thing, right? So, a bit racist.
Not really. They are human.
They never learn.
In a manner of speaking. That's the thing, though. Would you consider them to still be, like, because human? Because they've kind of evolved or made themselves beyond that.
I mean, technically they would count as
Haven't it? That's their whole
cyborgs.
point. Yeah. Because obviously, like, we're not alien because they are.
Oh shit.
Xenos, they have us boxed in.
But yeah, I mean, like I say, that there. I mean, they don't technically fire acid. Some Tyranid guns do fire acid, but
It looks like that's what they're shooting at.
no, like I say, a lot of them shoot like living ammunition.
Need to reload.
And those venom cannons, the sniper ones, actually, they fire explosive crystal shards.
Yeah.
So yeah, all their guns are biological, but they are still guns. And some of the guns that the Tyranids have... Ooh, plasma incinerator.
Makes me think of the Zindi weaponry from Star Trek Enterprise, but you haven't seen that.
No, some of the guns that the Tyranids... I mean, some Tyranids do have, like, bioplasma weaponry.
Yeah.
And there's one type of Tyranid in particular that isn't in this game yet. Maybe they'll add it in future, but I'm not holding my breath. It's called a Tyrannifex, which has like one of its weapons is called a rupture cannon, which basically it fires like a cannonball-sized seed pod, followed up by a large maggot filled with acid. So the cannonballs...
I have a model of one of those.
I do, yes.
No sign of the archenemy.
Maybe they've been and gone.
Maybe they're not involved after all.
Stick to what you know, brother.
I'm merely observing the data, as I am taught to do by the Codex Astartes.
Codex Astartes does not support this action.
Yeah. It's starting to sound a little bit like Leandros 2.0.
A Volkite reactor.
Yes.
Still running.
Let's hope the machine spirit has it under control. A meltdown will be catastrophic.
We'll disable it once we have the data.
That's cool.
I knew I remembered the name of the Tyrannosaurus thing or whatever, because I remember you mentioning you had a model of one.
Yeah, but like I say, the first shot is like the big cannonball seed pod, and the second shot is like a big maggot filled with acid, and then when it hits... I mean, the seed pod itself is practically indestructible, except for the acid inside the maggot, and it like rapidly eats through it, and then it basically causes a massive vacuum implosion when the seed pod cracks.
Lovely.
Right, let's see if we can find
Lovely.
Luz.
If he's not dead, he's hiding somewhere.
I awaken.
Lieutenant Titus, Ultramarines, 2nd Company.
Enter your command.
Locate Marius Luz.
Access denied.
It's okay, we have the access key.
Access rights granted. Establishing locus. Avarax. The city. Temple of Thasian.
Vitals are elevated.
I'll box for a Thunderhawk.
Wait. Open file Project Aurora.
Register intention of requisition.
Open the file.
Project Aurora. Reconstruction. Gryer. Drogon.
Open file
that's a name I
Reconstruction.
Brother, those are classified.
Oh, bloody hell, they're rebuilding the fucking...
It was destroyed.
Oh, they've rebuilt the warp device from the first game.
Fools.
I knew it.
Display current location of artifact.
Warning. Volkite reactor unstable. Meltdown imminent.
This whole place will collapse.
That will
onto the
explain
city
why.
beneath us.
Oh god, the Tyranids are
Just charging it.
Yeah, they're just throwing the bodies into the reactor to destabilize it.
They are throwing themselves.
So when I said it was going to open a bloody warp portal, I weren't fucking wrong.
They destabilize it further.
You were not...
bloody knew it.
You were indeed correct.
Non-compliance. Remote circuits are fused. Manual override required.
Explain.
Emergency disengagement mechanisms are located on the reactor platform.
Clear a path to those controls.
When it comes to ejecting the core in Star Trek, like, that's the first thing that fails in the middle of a fight. Eject the core! We can't! Oh,
Yeah.
every single time. Warp core ejection mechanisms offline. They make that thing out of tinfoil and fucking crisps. It's the first thing that goes.
I mean, considering the budget of the show, it was probably made out of tinfoil and crisps.
Especially in the original series, yeah, probably.
Okay, well...
Like the age-old joke of if you wanted to create a costume or a cosplay for like Doctor Who and Star Trek at the time of the original series and you had no budget, congratulations, you had the same budget as the TV show.
We need to keep them away from the reactor.
Yeah, and they're going to start swarming up the walls like in the previous mission that we did. Although my screen keeps freezing again at the moment. My internet is being poopy. I have poopy butthole internet right now.
Oh my god.
Tyranids incoming, brothers! Let us show them some of Ultramar's hospitality!
So the Ultramarines actually do have a long history with the Tyranids.
Do they?
Yeah, it was the Ultramarines' home planet that was invaded during the first Tyrannic War.
When was that?
Oh, quite a long time ago. Back during the first Tyrannic War, Titus was only a new recruit.
Reactor remains unstable. Disengaged.
Oh, did he?
I think he's about 200 years old.
Move to the next console.
Or he's been in service for 200 years.
Yeah, but...
Because he's got 4 golden studs.
Yeah.
But yeah, I believe, because of like the losses during the first Tyrannic War, Titus was then promoted to like a higher ranking position.
How many pylons remain engaged?
One volcanic pylon maintains the reactor.
Disengage it.
Unable to comply. Temperatures have fused remote circuits. Manual intervention required.
Shit.
Drone, damn it! They are making another push. Intercept.
But yeah, so I don't remember all the details of Titus's past. I know he became captain of the second company originally because Leandros was kidnapped by Eldar forces.
Okay.
And
what did the Coneheads want with him?
Well, they just took him as a prisoner. Because he was like a fresh recruit at the time.
Please tell me they killed him.
No, of course they didn't kill him. That was before the first game.
Oh. Misheard you.
Yeah, no, it was how Captain Titus became Captain Titus. Because the original captain of the Ultramarines at that time died during that mission to save Leandros. And then Titus was promoted to captain.
Should have left him there to die.
I mean, that would have been preferable given what happened, but...
Was Titus as a character invented for the first game and all this lore was added afterwards, or was he an existing entity?
No, it was...
Right.
Titus did not exist before the first game. Like I say, even at the time of the first game, he wasn't really canon because, well, Cato Sicarius was captain of the second company. But then they did sort of retcon it in so that Cato Sicarius took over after Titus was accused of heresy. Okay, I think we did it.
Yeah, we've got an interact point.
There we go.
Jettisoned. Reaction has entered entropic decay.
That was the last of them.
Backup generators have been awakened. Non-essential systems returning to hibernation.
No sign of Tyranids.
It almost reminds me of the warp cores of the Wanderland ships.
We have what we came for. Move to the extraction zone.
Actually reminds me a bit of that thing from Event Horizon.
Also that, yeah, the history of that film's fascinating. Like, the narrative from the trailer is, like, completely changed in the actual final product, and it's just... what happens? What the fuck happens?
Lieutenant, what did you see in those Mechanicus files?
A record of extreme foolishness.
Explain.
You may direct that request to our captain.
See, on the one hand, I can understand Gadriel being suspicious because we are kind of deflecting.
The Adeptus Mechanicus must be stopped.
What?
If they trigger the weapon, the results could be catastrophic.
And what makes you suddenly an expert in Mechanicus research?
They're using an artifact to power the weapon. I've seen it before, on a planet named Graia. A traitor by the name of Nemroth called it a fragment of the Dark God's power that almost destroyed the planet.
Graia. Titus, the Mechanicus are acting on orders approved by the Primarch. And here are you, talking of Graia, of all places.
Damn it, Captain, if Chaos is here, if they get their hands on this thing...
Enough! I will hear no more on the subject. Now, did you get a location for Luz?
Aye, sir.
Then get down there and find him! There are those who would see you sent back to the Inquisition. Tread carefully, brother.
See, Titus is in a tough spot because he knows it's bad news. He's like, if the Mechanicus are working on orders approved by the Primarch, that's like the highest level because the Primarch of the Ultramarines is currently the leader of the Imperium.
The Emperor?
No, he's not the Emperor. He is Lord Regent of the Imperium, because, like I say, obviously the Emperor is on the Golden Throne, but Rabuti Gilliman, the Primarch of the Ultramarines, is like his like main loyal son that's returned, so he has basically taken command.
You know what a regent actually is and means, right?
Vaguely.
Well, go on. Explain. What do you think it is?
You tell me, because that'll be quicker.
Okay, fair. A regent is someone who assumes direct authority of an empire or a kingdom when the existing ruler is incapable or unable to rule.
Well, there you go then. That's actually a pretty spot on
of the planet's surface.
description.
Mostly in the outskirts of the hive cities, but at least one district is already completely overrun.
Our bombardment cannons are loaded and ready, sir.
Widespread destruction would undermine our defense. We have a surgical solution in progress. Continue to monitor the disbursement of the Tyranid forces.
Yes, Captain.
Oh, well, perfect. That what they've literally just talked about is the next PvE mission. I have a switch to my Salamander sniper, and we are now going to take out a district that has been overrun by the Tyranids on the outskirts of the city by driving a gigantic bomb strapped to a train into it.
Trains.
Scans show the Tyranid numbers growing exponentially within the Hive City. Retaking those sectors is a lost cause. Bombardment from orbit risks collateral damage, so we need a more targeted approach. Commandeer a Nova Cannon implosive warhead from the Navy supplies in the Astra Militarum depot and deliver the payload by rail. We shall collapse the superstructure from below.
I've just realised I might have fucked up because this is on hard difficulty. Oopsie. Yeah, right, okay, this is going to be interesting.
Fine.
But yeah, look, we're on the outskirts of the city and there are gigantic dust storms. But look at the size of the city.
Just dropped sharply, brothers.
Makes me think of Scorn again.
Battle disturbs Avarax's arid landscape. Dust squalls can arise with little warning. If conditions obscure the path, look for the flashing guideposts.
Well, if we were playing fucking Nuclear Nightmare, I wouldn't be able to see them.
Right, well, hopefully this isn't going to go horribly wrong.
I was actually at an event yesterday for the 200 years of railway celebrations.
Right, okay.
Celebrating 200 years of the existence of railways. Because the first railway ever built in the world opened in the UK between Stockton and Darlington, I want to say, in 1825.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you said you got to ride on a really posh train.
Yes, the train, the posh train, which we got to ride on, was built in like the 1860s, and it's like the oldest operating steam locomotive in the UK that's still in service and works. Because, like, sure, locomotion number 1 and stuff still exists, but it doesn't work anymore.
Fair enough. Right.
But yeah, that was a lot of fun, and the best part is
hell.
Oh, great. As I was about to say, there was a couple of diesel trains that showed up, and they let you get in the cab, and I got to push the button to sound the horns.
Nice. Okay,
which was very exciting.
This isn't great.
Shoot him in the bum.
I need to shoot him in the head.
I was going to say, you are playing a sniper. I assume it would do... Oh, daisy. More damage if you did do that.
Yeah.
So what are your other weapons you've got, sorry?
I have a combat knife, a heavy bolt pistol, and a las fusil, which is a heavy laser sniper rifle. It's the same as the last cannon in the first game, except this one is actually meant to be used as a sniper rifle, whereas the one in the first game, even though it acted like one, it's not really its intended purpose.
So with similar weapons that like the actual sniper in TF2 has, you got a rifle, SMG, and a little knife.
Yeah. Okay, we're not doing too bad against the card effects.
It's a giant bushwhacking. You call that a knife? This is a knife.
And my class ability as the sniper is I can turn invisible for temporarily.
Survey the terrain while you can.
Yes.
It's not a knife, that's a spoon. Oh, so you played Knifey Spoony before.
Oh my god.
You're gonna die.
Okay.
See what you mean about this being on hard difficulty?
Yeah. Shit. This is not going well. If I go down again now, it's game over.
Shall repay this deed.
Shit.
Fuck.
Steady.
If we get a game over, maybe we'll do this next episode.
Yeah.
On an easier difficulty.
Stealth.
Please, please, please. Oh, fuck.
Where'd he go?
They shall not see.
Yet.
Atmospheric conditions have returned to normal.
Not yet.
Hey, got him.
I mean, yeah. But I'm almost dead and there's still the entirety of the level to do yet.
Relax, you'll be fine.
Impressive cleansing, brothers.
It's my own fault for not checking what the difficulty was. Okay, well there's a health kit, so that's a start. Crack grenades, those will be useful. No Guardian Relic, that's not great. Okay, a little bit of armor boost. At least the knife is decent. Because I do have all my weapons maximum level, so
yeah,
that does give me a bit of an advantage.
I mean, that makes it easier, right? If we do more damage.
Yes. Like, if I still have the shitty basic weapons, I would absolutely not be suited for this difficulty.
Feels downright roomy after all that smothering dust.
I do like the personality of the sniper. Because each one of the multiplayer characters has their own personality.
You would hope they wouldn't just copy and paste it on, and they'd all have different ones.
Yeah. Well, as long as I can keep killing.
Their numbers are no match for our trade.
What allies do we have with us? Sorry.
We have the bulwark and the heavy weapons.
That's
no
probably
Guardian
not
relic.
a great combination. I'm gonna be honest.
It's not a bad combination.
I mean, the two of them go very well together, but I mean, we're playing as the sniper, so like we would probably want someone who's a bit more mobile and could do damage in addition to one of those rather than both.
We have arrived at the ammo dump.
Activate the quartermaster's console and wake the machine spirit. Instructed to load the implosive warhead onto the train and assist it when necessary.
Thank God this is a fencing weapon, so I can actually get those parries in a lot easier. Because that's what we need. Okay, we're still alive, and there is another health kit, so that's a little bit of a bonus.
Yeah, don't be afraid to use them, right, rather than hoarding them.
Oh yeah, if I can get my health back up to full, it will get rid of the mortal wound.
And that means we can die again.
Yes. Still no Guardian Relic though, so that's not good.
What does that do?
Cloak.
Stalk my target.
Shit, he called in reinforcements.
What does the Guardian Relic do?
That basically gives us a free revive once we die for the first time.
Oh, it's like the villager totem in Minecraft.
Yeah. I really wish I hadn't left this on hard difficulty. Oh, please give me another health kit, give me another health kit. No, it's an armor boost. There we go. Die.
Synaptic servants.
See, at least I am pretty decent at melee combat, despite being a sniper.
Yeah.
It's just that the knife is the only weapon I can use.
You can't even use the chainsaw, though.
Nope.
Or a hammer.
Nope. Oh god. Nah.
That kind of sucks.
Helio line engaged.
How long do we cloak for?
Until the bar runs out, but it manually deactivates when I attack. Shit. That's not good.
Ooh, that was a big hit.
Yep. Wow, you are really delayed.
Yeah, my stream keeps freezing.
And now there's an extremis enemy. Well, fuck me.
I don't think we're going to be getting out of this one, folks.
Oh, fuck off.
Well, strangely, I'm hearing the sounds of you shoot before I actually see it. Normally it's the other way around.
God damn it. Right, well, we've got the extremis enemy anyway.
I might disconnect from the stream and come back. I might reboot my internet. Give me a second. You'll just have to carry on for a bit.
Right, well, while Shiki's doing that, I'm going to start this bloody objective and just hope that I can live.
Size blessings, Quartermaster. Awaiting your instructions.
Open that railway vehicle's cargo hold and place a Nova Cannon implosive warhead inside.
Acknowledge. Commencing transfer protocols. Attention. Servitors not found. Operators required to complete the transfer process.
Right, well, hopefully this doesn't go too badly. But they are bringing the giant warhead up from down below. I just have to hope that I can live Oh no, who's... Okay. They're not calling for reinforcements. No, it broke down. Shit, which one is it? A1, A1. Where the hell is A1? Okay, A1, this way. A1 is this one. God damn.
I have this one.
I don't think I'm going to pull through this one. I mean, I might if I'm very, very lucky, but I am a little bit underleveled. I also wasn't mentally prepared to do hard mode and commentate at the same time. But hey, at least I'll be able to flex if I do survive. And get the bragging rights. Oh, please have a health kit in here.
Stealth.
Yes! Oh, I wish I'd found that earlier, because then I could have got rid of the mortal wound, you bastard. Son of a bitch. Oh no, it's broke down again. Please be C. Please be C, because I'm in C at the moment. You're going to be sector... Oh, C2, C2, C2... this one. Yee, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. No, I'm going to get sniped. Shitting hell. Oh, fuck. Well, that just gave me a massive setback in terms of my health. Ooh.
Their numbers are no match for our trade.
This will be a miracle if I survive this.
Provide your command authorization to dispatch data to the supply queue.
I am fighting for my life. Quite literally. Well, not literally, obviously, but... Fuck off. Got you like a fish. Ooh. I'm like literally one hit away from death. But this is sort of like one of the harder sections of the missions, so oh, if I get a Guardian relic at the top of this lift, I will praise the Omnissiah.
An implosive warhead requisition, Lieutenant.
Good. Escort the payload to the train.
There is a lift nearby. Secure it for our cargo.
Right, well, Shiki's having some technical difficulties, but hopefully she will rejoin me before I either die or complete this mission. But yeah, there we have it. The Nova Cannon Implosive Warhead. That is a large missile used by, well, Imperial ships, actually.
Wounded.
Yes, I know I'm grievously wounded. Whew. So, in theory, that's going to automatically get loaded onto a train and sent to where it needs to be. But I grievously need to find some health. Guardian Relic. Oh, yes, you lifesaver.
Defiance and hope.
Okay. I can at least die, but I would rather not. Oh, health stims. I am going to keep that now. I'm not going to use it because... okay, there's two. I'm still... Oh, and I found the servo skull.
Weapon schematics procured.
Okay, things might be looking up. I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not going to say they are. Right, well, at least we also got the... Wait, I can use a health kit because there is a spare one. Bloody hell. Alright, Shiki's back. I'll update you on what's happened. I have actually found a Guardian Relic, so I can die now and come back. And I also have 2 health kits, but, I mean, I suppose actually...
Injected.
Oh, fuck.
My head is clear. Where is the target?
Now, I was fighting for my life, and I almost died.
Uh-huh.
But, like I say, I found a Guardian Relic. We have secured the Nova Cannon warhead. Oh, hello. You just spawned in.
I think I only missed about 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Really.
Like I say, I managed to secure the Nova Cannon warhead while fighting for my life against multiple waves. And, yeah, like I say, then I found a bunch of resources. And I also found the little servo skull that gave us the armory token, which is a higher value one this time because I'm on a harder difficulty.
Yes, I was about to ask about that. You answered my question for me. I mean, I don't think I, aside from that, missed very much, really. No. I mean, just rebooted my internet, took a quick loo break, went to go check on my coat, which is currently hanging up in the bathroom over the bath, because it absolutely chucked it down yesterday. And don't get me wrong, had a great time riding on all the trains and stuff, but those platforms which we were on are quite old, so they either didn't have or had very limited shelter. And there was one point where we wanted to get some pictures of the train before it went off, so we had to go all the way down to the end of the platform. We get there, and then the heavens opens.
Yeah.
When I say it rained really heavily, we had an umbrella, don't get me wrong, I had an umbrella, but it rained so heavily that the rain soaked through my coat and I could feel water running down my arm underneath inside my jacket.
Oh no.
That's how wet through we got. Like a drowned rat. It was, very, very wet. So it's been hanging up in the bathroom over the bath with the... I put the heater fan on in there for a couple of hours, and then I turned on the extractor unit just so it could, like, air off and not get damp and stinky. And it seems to have worked, so...
Oh, that's good then. Yeah, there was an enemy wave spawning there, but on this difficulty, I'm not hanging around to... wait for
No,
it.
that's fair.
Obstruction detected.
No point.
Removal is required to commence.
Well, there's our missile.
I will see it.
Hi, GLaDOS.
It's being pulled by a bunch of servitors.
Of course it is.
Oh, the crane's
It's not a
blocking
real
away.
train.
Path is clear of detritus.
Oh no, they're still taking it to the real train.
Oh, I see.
They're transporting it.
I wonder how heavy that is.
I would imagine it's fucking heavy. Like I say, I did explain to the audience that the Nova Cannon warhead is actually that's ammunition for one of the big ship's cannons.
Yeah. Oh, we're green. I never noticed.
Yes, I am. The cosmetics I have applied to this character at the moment are that of the salamanders.
I've heard of them. Wouldn't if we're this is a salamander? Wouldn't we be right at home here because this is a desert planet?
Well, the salamanders actually come from a volcano planet.
Oh, okay. I thought they lived in a desert.
No. I can't remember the name of their planet actually.
It doesn't really matter. Also, ow, I just headbutted my microphone. I don't know if you heard that.
I just remember the name of their Primarch is Vulcan.
That makes sense, given the theme and if they come from a volcano.
Yeah. But because of, like, the climate of their planet...
Yeah.
All the salamanders have, like, jet black skin and red eyes.
Ah.
Which is ironic because they are also the ones that are really kind towards civilians.
Why is that ironic?
Well, because they have jet black skin and glowing red eyes.
I suppose.
So they're like one of the most intimidating looking types of Space Marines, and yet they are, by nature, quite kind.
Because Space Marines aren't really kind.
No, they are unusual amongst Space Marines and are often looked down on by other Space Marine chapters because of their kindness towards civilians and regular humans. Because most Space Marines will actually see normal human soldiers as beneath them and inferior.
I mean, Titus seems nice to the guards.
Yes, Titus is a rare example of a Space Marine that's actually a decent person. Like, sure, he'll kill you if you cross him, but most people shouldn't have reason to cross him.
Look at the trains.
I know. Look at them all.
Look
Big
at the
fancy
trains.
futuristic trains carrying tanks and cargo containers and all sorts.
This is the best mission to bring me to.
Yes, because I did think you would like this one.
I have the train system, I can't help it.
There aren't any actual official models for Warhammer trains.
No?
No. I know there are some like custom ones they've made for displays and things, which are what these are based off. But I suppose really Warhammer as a tabletop
those
game
are like
isn't
ones
really
in like the window displays of the shops and stuff.
Yeah. Like I say, the developers definitely like.
I thought you could.
I mean, just having something that goes on a track though doesn't really work great for battles on a rectangular board.
You could have like a rail train or something.
I mean, you could
brings
have
stuff
it.
in or sits at the back.
You could have it as terrain.
Like a rail gun or something.
Yeah.
Weapons transfer. 3639 loading complete. Manifest updated.
I mean, we really turned this mission around because it went from being almost dead to now having a good amount of health and resources, and we're almost at the end of the mission as well.
Oh, I didn't realise we were close to the end. This is quite a short one.
Yeah, I mean, so that's why I thought we'd be able to get it done in this video.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine some of it after you've cut this down as well a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter if it's like longer episodes. People like those.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the first 2 episodes I've got edited up are already like over an hour, so they're like an hour. Oh, hello.
That's a lot of enemies.
Well, the good thing about lots of enemies is you don't really have to aim. You can just hit something by firing blindly.
This is where playing as heavy would be useful.
Yeah, I will definitely be playing as the heavy in one of the at least one of these missions because the heavy is probably the class that I will come back to because there are a couple of different loadouts that I like to use with the heavy.
Because I know you want to do at least all of them once.
Yeah, well, there's 10 PvE missions and only 6 classes, so
yeah, you're gonna have.
Although they are adding a new class next year.
We cannot backtrack.
Sorry, the game froze. What?
They're adding a new class next year. They're adding a Tech Marine.
Maybe that'll be the Pyromancer I thought about.
No, they're a Tech Marine, which is basically like engineer.
Does he build sentries?
He might. We don't actually know much about the class abilities yet, but he's basically like, imagine engineer if he had like Dr. Octopus mechanical arms on his back.
Lieutenant Titus.
Okay.
The ordnance is loaded.
Good.
See.
Deploy it.
Here we are. There's our train.
Woo woo.
Oh shit. Oh, well, when the sandstorm clears, it is actually a really cool looking train.
Yeah.
Oh, there was actually a train just drove past.
Oh, we missed it. Boo.
Well, would it make you happy to know that we can actually use the trains to kill the enemies?
Yes.
Well, that was a short-lived stealth, but
Yeah.
fair enough. At least
Still looks cool coming out of it though. Meow.
I forgot that my knife had
Stealth ready.
got an upgrade on it now that I could do like a weird shoulder bash.
Ooh, there's a lot of them there. Jesus. I do just like how gory we get.
Yeah.
just from being in the combat.
At least I don't have to worry too much about my health now.
Good.
Because there are quite a lot of health kits dotted around this area.
Yeah, and we don't really want to replay this if we can help it.
Yeah, we should be fine. Like I say, I have played this, not as this specific class, but I have played this game on extra hard difficulty and won before. But there is an even harder difficulty than that that's been added now.
Oh.
But yeah, this is our train. It's even got like gun turrets on it and a massive minigun on the front.
Of course it does.
Right, well, let's launch it.
Why am I not surprised?
Off you go. Engine power depleted.
Oh.
Initiating charging cycle. Departmental Unitorum penalties will be assessed.
They didn't charge the bloody train before we got here.
Let us reassess our approach.
Talassa, I have multiple swarms moving to your location. You have their attention. Deal with them swiftly. We will not get another shot at this.
They didn't charge the batteries. Great.
Nope. So now we've got to wait for it to charge. And, oh, here they come.
Oh shit. Just look at them in the distance coming down the ramp.
Yeah, I mean, look at them just leaping off there. Whee!
Yeah.
Oh.
God.
Objective is under Xenos assault.
Yes, so we've got to defend the train because they are attacking it, but we can call in another train to help.
Hooray!
Activate train.
Here it comes. Bye bye, Tyranids. Whee!
Oh dear. The grenades may help here, I think.
Unfortunately, no, because they are crack grenades.
Oh.
So they're more like single target grenades that do a lot of damage.
Oh, you
they're
could have
not
used
very-
it on the one controlling them.
Hey, it's fine, I stabbed him.
It's a shame you can't carry more than 2.
It depends on the type of grenade, because if you have frag grenades, they are you get 3. A crack grenade you get 2,
Wow.
and a melter bomb you get 1.
Still not very many, even with 3.
No, some of the classes do have perks that.
That's so they can have more of them.
No, they like regenerate over time. Oh,
Ugh.
Biobot.
What is that?
It's the one that's like a crab artillery cannon. Actually, the crack grenade's good for that. Got ya.
Lovely thing.
Rip the cannon off.
Superior tactics.
It's a shame you can't take that off and swing it around as a melee weapon to whack things with it.
Now, I will say, I mean, obviously, aside from the hive ships and things like that, because that's just ridiculous,
Yeah.
I own models of every single Tyranid that appears in this game.
Can you use all of them together in one army?
If you...
Or are there too many points?
it might be too many points. Oh shit, the fucking charging system's fucked up. Let's reactivate its bloody battery. And of course it's capture the control points.
Ah.
Oh my god, stop spamming bloody barbed stranglers, you little I like that you can actually,
Barbara Strangler's the name of the singer, right?
no, that's Barbara Streisand.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you're nearly dead.
It's fine. Like I say, I can functionally die 3 times at the moment. Unlike how it... Oh, well, there we go. Gone down once.
Wah, 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 wah.
To be fair, he hit me from behind. Like a fucking coward.
Yeah.
Is this engine gonna fucking charge or what?
No. It's made by Elon Musk, the batteries are defective. They're going to explode.
Oh, it's ready.
Ah.
Oh, I kind of need to get these. Oh god, why are there so many of them?
It never ends.
Gutted him like a fish.
I do like seafood.
Camellia line cloak ready.
Right, I'm launching this train, I don't care.
Please engage
Do it.
launch sequence to initiate demotion.
Bye-bye, train.
Detonation in 5. Brace for shockwave. Impressive yield.
Now that is an explosion.
No Xenos bioscans. Mission successful, Talassa. Return to the battle badge.
Victory.
Oh my god, that was intense. Whew. And it was all my own fault for not reading.
You are a fool.
Yes, I am, but I can flex now because I beat it. So I get the bragging rights.
That's fair.
Now I know obviously it's only hard difficulty and there are people that play this on like the absolute difficulty, which is just fucking insane to me because how? It's very satisfying to succeed on a hard difficulty though.
Oh yeah.
And we leveled up. Nearly twice. Whew, right, tell you what, before I forget,
Yes.
turning that back down to normal difficulty for next time.
Did you just leave it on that from when you've been playing in between episodes?
Yeah, I have been playing this off camera, just doing some multiplayer grinding for stuff.
Div.
Hey, at least it proves that I play it on harder difficulties when I'm not recording, so, you know, there is that. And I'm not just making it up. I have proof on film now that I do sometimes play games on hard difficulties.
Sweet orange dangly thing.
I don't know. It's just like a little, like, lantern.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's just like a cool cosmetic that I unlocked.
For the Emperor!
He looks like a bionicle.
He does a little bit, yeah. Right, well, anyway, that's going to be it for this episode, so more intense and stressful than I expected it to be. Jesus.
Will not issue commands to the servo skulls for your convenience. Their functions are far more important than your own.
Wow.
The rate of diminishing returns on menial labor is abominable. A greater percentage of the crew should be servitors.
I agree. However, the Astartes prefer the company of their serfs. A servitor cannot appreciate honorable service or some such nonsense.
This just really goes to show you how much the Mechanicas are just assholes.
I still love them.
Oh, yeah. But anyway, yes, like I say, that's going to be it for this episode. So, to find out what's going on with Captain Titus and also see if we can go and find Luz, you'll have to stay tuned. Well, yeah, if he isn't dead. You'll have to stay tuned for the next episode. So, thank you everyone for watching. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Just for the fact that I beat that on hard difficulty. Because I really thought I was going to... Jesus Christ, that scared the shit out of me. God, I hope the recording picked that up, otherwise no one's going to know what the fuck I'm on about. But anyway, yeah, thank you everyone for watching. Stay tuned for more. I need a stiff drink. Oof.
Mood.
Bye-bye, everyone.
I think I've actually got some Skittles flavoured gin to hand. I might have some of that.
Oh, disgusting.